It has been a minute since I have done a grocery haul, and it's not because I haven't been shopping, although that is normal for me to just like straight up not grocery shop, like just to get milk. Because I always have like canned goods and ground beef and stuff in my freezer and pantry. But I have been shopping. My hauls have just been super boring. I kind of pivoted and did a few videos of like feeding my family. Like my kids specifically, I did like one of like $25 for 5 lunches, and then I'm editing some other ones where I was able to feed my family like 5 dinners off $25. So that's where I've been spending my energy, but I could not post this haul. Thank you, my local Kroger affiliate store. Let me show you what I got on my page. Like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, goldfish, $1.99, part of the mega event. I've said this once and I'll say it again. Mega event, you do not need to buy in increments of 5. It's just once you buy 5 items that qualify, you get $1 off per item. So these ended up being $1.99, and all of these are on digital coupon for $1.99. And part of the reason I got a bunch of this stuff is my daughter is in 1st grade and she has a later, oh, and this too, $1.99. She has a later lunch, and so she has to take a snack. I'm really grateful for her teacher because they have snack time during class, and so they take a snack each day, and these are some of her favorite snacks. So that's what we're going with. Potatoes are only $1.99 for 5 pounds. Yes, yes, yes. Let me tell you, cube some of these up, and then you soak them in water and then bake them with some pizza sauce and ground beef and pepperoni, and they make like pizza bowls. So anyways, got those for $1.99. I got these for 50% off. There was more. My kids already got into them. Literally just got home. So I paid $2.49 for 6 bagels at the time. I went to a new Kroger store that just opened, grand opening, and so they had killer deals, like insane. It was a little bit out of my way to travel on my way home from work, but totally worth it. Milk was $1.99. My kids go through milk like absolute crazy, so that's an already half gone, but $1.99 for milk. Our latest obsession is sour cream with a dry onion packet. Makes the best veggie dip for cucumbers and mini bell peppers. So I scored these for 90 cents. They do expire mid next month, but we go through it so fast, it's fine. And in a lot of my cooking, if I want to make it creamier, I add either plain yogurt or sour cream. So I have no problem going through that before it expires. Mini peppers are on digital coupon this week, $2.99 for a bag. And there is also a coupon for cucumbers, mini cucumbers. It's $2.99 for 1 pound. However, this is 2 pounds for $5. So this was a better deal. This has been my kids' go-to snack lately, so super grateful when they come home from daycare. This is what they want, so we'll take it. Plums are $1.99. I got 3 of them. That's about a pound of plums. I just got some bananas. My kids are total hit and miss with bananas. Sometimes they'll eat them, sometimes they won't. I never risk it. I just always get 2. Grabbed a couple apples. I think they're like $1.59 a pound, so 2 apples is a pound. Bagged apples, way cheaper, but I was scared of going over budget, so I just grabbed 2 because my son was asking for an apple. I grabbed some ice cream. Necessity? No, but we have learned if we deprive, we will crave. So part of that grand opening, these are only $1.50. So I got 2, what is this? 48 ounces. So was that 2 pounds? No, that's, anyways, 3 pounds? Okay. I got 2 of these for $3. Hallelujah. I also grabbed 2 yogurts for 68 cents. We'll have those for breakfast tomorrow. I know I said I was never gonna buy laundry because I have so much laundry, but $4.90, originally $13.99, and this, oh, that's why the alarm went off on me at Smith's and I couldn't figure out why. That's why. They were really nice, so they just let me go. But this is the best scent, and for 18 ounces, over a pound, $4, like $5, couldn't pass it up. Chips, not a necessity, $1.99. So grab 2 bags there. Pepsi, free. So I time it, so I go at night and I get rotisserie chicken for $3.60. I shred it up at night, and because you buy rotisserie chicken, you get a free little mini cute cans of Pepsi. Somebody said in one of my last comments, if it's free, it's for me. So I will be team Pepsi because it's free. I got this to eat tonight because I just got done at the gym. Notice how I casually tell you I went to the gym. So this is my indulgence for $1.75. I'm having some chicken drumsticks. Gonna make some fry sauce. Fire. Yep, like I said, go either super late or super early. I preach that all the time, and it's what I'll preach, continue to preach. Okay, moving on. Cereal. I always grab cereal. It's part of the mega event right now, so it's $1.99 a box. Plus, I had a printed coupon, so when I bought 3 boxes, I got $1.50 off. I got $1 cash back when I bought it, and I got 60 cents back from Fetch. So I ended up paying less than $1 a box. It's $96 a box. You do the math. Huh. I got some bread. If you live in Utah, this is like candy bread is what we call it. I don't know why it's so good. Like, it doesn't have a ton of sugar, but it is just such good bread. It retails for $4 freaking a loaf. Like, what? Normally I can, well, not normally. On occasion, I scored at the dollar store for $1.50. However, because of this grand opening, they had it for $1.99. That way I don't have to go to the dollar store and risk it if they may have bread. We get the bread my family likes, $1.99. Gonna do some PB&Js, just keeping it classic. I got a spaghetti squash. I don't know how to pick these out, so if that's like a terrible, like if you know how to pick these out, please let me know. I'm just gonna do some spaghetti like spaghetti, right? So like you roast this and pull out the insides, because holla, ground beef was $1.99 a pound for that grand opening. Limit was 2, or trust me, I would have grabbed another. So these were under $6 for these things. I cut these up into fourths, and so we have about 0.75 pounds of ground beef per meal, and then we always add, like, we'll add this to it and make spaghetti and have garlic bread on the side and probably a vegetable. My latest right now is stuffed peppers. My kids, like, I've been doing the jack-o'-lanterns. They don't really eat the pepper, so I'm just gonna cut up some of these, put it with this and rice, cook my rice in some bone broth for extra protein. Fire. Anyways, so killer deal there. Chicken is buy one, get one free. So I paid $6.59 for both of these. And that, like, I really like Tyson chicken, so super excited for that. So between my ground beef, my rotisserie chicken, and that chicken, I'm feeling pretty good about my protein. Another hack, I shred this while it's hot because it comes apart easier, and then store some in the freezer. And if you're ever doing like a crock pot soup and you need chicken, it's already pre-shredded. Done. Candy is 33% off. Again, necessity? No. But these are delicious. Tell me if you've tried these spooky candy. They have a little bit more of like a tang. Oh, look, it says tang. Anyways, it is tangy and it is delicious. We don't need candy for trick-or-treating because we give out little like toys and gadgets and temporary tattoos and yada yada yada. But it's my daughter's birthday. She is a spooky, twisted October baby. I say twisted because she's turning 7 and she loves scary things and always has. And I just think October babies are twisted. I think they just love Halloween, and I think that's great. So this is part of her birthday present. I mean, one of these is for me, but one of them is for her. So grabbed those while they were 33% off. I was super tempted to grab more, but we don't need more candy in this household after we go trick-or-treating, and if we do want it, I will buy it when it's 50% off at Walmart on November 1st. Although last year, I don't know if you guys remember, they did candy 25% off and then did it 50% off. Like, they waited till like November 6th. Anyways, sidetrack. Okay, so I was actually under budget and I'm super pumped because holy cow, look at all this. Like, I got my fruits, I got my veggies, my meats, my processed foods that y'all are gonna judge me on. Just kidding. Okay, so my total here is $86.47. I try to stay under $100 every week. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. That gives me a little bit of wiggle room. But I was asked to, can't forget this and my other ice cream. I was asked to donate to my kids' classroom a snack. So we went to Sam's Club and just bought like a huge little, thing of pretzels, like mini things of pretzels. And so it kind of came out of our grocery budget. So we did spend an additional $7 there. So I feel like that is as close as we're going to get on the budget. We don't need any more food. We have plenty of meals that we can make with this, especially we can just do good old peanut butter and jelly if we have to. So feeling good. Thank you so much for watching and I appreciate y'all.